So I've been watching this fire for a while now, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Here's just a good time to update you and give you a little intro on what's going on here. So, oh, there's a scout. Nice. Oh man. So it is dumping snow right now. You can see that well. Having to drive very carefully. There's been a lot of little accidents everywhere along 285. But anyway, I am driving out right now back to Buena Vista. I tried to go camping there, I think it was a week and a half ago. Basically, there was a fire that occurred over in the Boulder County, and I was out there camping, and it just felt kind of wrong to be out there. So we also were going to have people come over, so I decided to go ahead and head back. And so I literally drove out two and a half hours out, set everything up, got ready, and then had to head back to Denver. So I ended up getting back home around midnight and then just unpacking and went to bed. So that was how my plans went last time I was out. This weather is crazy. This is by far the wildest weather I've seen in Colorado in a while. It's pretty much blue skies. Yeah, everything's going well now. Made it through that crazy snowstorm, and hope we make it to Buena Vista with good weather. I just got to camp right on time. It's a new area I've never been to, and the view is insane up here. A little windy, but I think it's gonna die down. So I decided to go ahead and risk it and park on top of this ridge. See, it's cold when it blows. But yeah, I'm gonna take some pictures right now. I'm gonna try to get this drone up that I bought. I've never flown it, so this will be the first time. So wish me luck here. I'm gonna let the wind die down a bit before I throw it up there, but yeah, gorgeous spot. Cold. That was so stressful. Sunset, the wind's dying down a little bit. That was stressful. I forgot my dog's jacket. He's over here shivering. So I've rigged this up. I don't think he likes it, but we'll see how long he keeps it on. Laz is confused by it. Start a fire, have some dinner. It is cold. It got real cold. My hands were freezing from working the drone, and then I had to get undressed and get warmer get undressed to put layers on and then get warmer. But yeah, whew, it is chilly. Hey, no, leave it alone. Okay, let's make a fire. This pie iron isn't working for me, y'all. If you saw in the last video, I'll show it right here. I tried to make a pizza last time. That did not work out well. It was an extreme pain. So this time I decided I was gonna make it way easier on myself, especially because it's cold. And yeah. That looks pretty good, actually. Yee. So that's just tomato soup and a sandwich, grilled sandwich. And that's dinner for tonight. There we go. Other things to consider when you're camping in the cold. One thing to consider is think about the wind, because it's not always going to be just cold. Like it might say 30 degrees, but it might actually feel like 15 degrees depending on how cold it is. So right now, for instance, you can see it is windy out here. You can probably hear it too, but it's windy out here. You can hear that for sure. I'll block it. But yeah, always consider like what the weather can do. So I would hope that it wouldn't be so windy, but it is, so whatever. And I was kind of prepared for that too. So it's windy, and I have my tent set up in the truck. I have a 0-degree bag, I have a ton of wool blankets, and also I can open the back of the cab to the topper, and I can turn the heater on if I ever need to. And so worst comes to worst, I can actually turn the truck on. I can't even get in the truck if I needed to, but worst comes to worst, I can just turn the heater on and I'll be fine. So I'm not really worried about being too cold tonight. But as far as being comfortable, I would say have a very warm sleeping bag for sure, and have all those base layers I was talking about. When I'm out here by myself, I do like to carry a gun. I have a gun right there. I just keep it near me at all times. Mostly to scare away any animals that might come out here. I don't really expect anything to happen, but also I have 2 giant dogs with me. And Copper for sure will give his life for me in a heartbeat. Laz, I think he'll just bark a lot. But they're both really big dogs and they should scare most things away. I think the biggest threat out here is not necessarily animals. It's 1, the weather, and like being unprepared. And then 2 would be people. I think people are actually more of a threat. People are just weird, man. And I've heard a lot of stories, so I just keep this gun on me. These trails are public trails, so anyone can come out here, and so that's the reason why I got the gun. Again, don't ever want to use it, but it's nice to feel safe with the gun. Also, I come to a place whenever I'm winter camping or camping alone, I try to come to a place where I have cell phone service. This happens to be, I know this area pretty well because I come here a lot, and most of this area has cell phone service. So yeah, I have actually full service right now, and I can actually watch YouTube tonight and all kinds of stuff. Town's only like 15 minutes away, so that's pretty fun. Actually, the trail is actually pretty tricky today. It was actually requiring lockers and everything, so I got to get out of there first, and then get into town, and I'll get some breakfast in Buena Vista and maybe just hang out there for a while. Maybe take the dogs down to some water and head back home. But yeah, this is honestly one of the most gorgeous spots I've ever camped at. I had the entire mountain range in front of me, and that's the only reason why I'm camping in the wind, because I I could have gone to another spot that was in the trees and felt a lot more comfortable, but I wanted to, you know, have this view first thing in the morning and also tonight. Like, it's nearly a full moon, so the mountains are just lit up right now. I don't know if you can even see that, but these are all the collegiate peaks, and yeah, they are just lit up right now. It looks beautiful. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you can see that, but there's like the brightest building over there, I'm pretty sure is the there's like a resort slash hot spring over there, and I might do that tomorrow. We'll see. Actually, I don't have any shorts, but yeah, anyway, I guess I'm done rambling. I'm gonna chill for a little bit longer. Hope this thing doesn't die, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace.
Tell us your truth, you've got nothing to...
Okay, we are concluding this adventure. Here is the view right now. It was cold last night. Oh my gosh. I think it got down to below 10. And I was actually really warm in the back of the truck and in my sleeping bag, but outside of it, whenever I was out early in the morning was really cold. The wind just never, it would die down for a little bit, but then it would pick back up, and it was always just enough wind to like make it miserable. But survived, and I really enjoyed myself anyway. Just take care. Thanks for sticking around and watching the video. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, get busy living. Take care.